Hello, beloveds. I am Sunshine Day, and it is my joy and honor to welcome you to this beautiful day. What an amazing day. Our show today, Conversations and Meditation, is geared towards those in recovery. However, you do not have to be in recovery to benefit from the conversation and the spiritual practices that we are going to engage in. Now, what's interesting is that the word spiritual to a lot of people means religious. And by no means is this religious. These are just life affirming practices. So for me, spiritual means life affirming. So whatever it is that we're engaging in that actually affirms life, that to me is spiritual. You can be whale watching, surfing, knitting, playing with a baby. And if it affirms your life, then it is a spiritual activity. And so it's to that to which I speak of when I say spiritual practice, spiritual activities, things of that nature that affirm your life. And because my heart goes out to those in recovery, what happens for folks in recovery is that they stop using these intoxicants. So here's what I'm talking about specifically, right? Intoxicants. When we are not sober, we are under the influence of intoxicants. And these intoxicants can be alcohol, it can be drugs, it could be people, places, things, it could be your cell phone. Have you ever been under the influence of this device? I mean, so much so that people are talking to you or you're at the dinner table and you're like addicted to this thing. Yeah, this is an intoxicant when not used in a manner in which it affirms your life. And so I really wanted to speak about today developing a morning practice that really helps us to anchor in with all of life. You know, for me, life is a higher power. The energetic of life is my higher power, is God, is this this force, the source, spirit, living spirit, life force, prana, as many people may call it. You may have your own name for it, or maybe you haven't discovered it yet. Because what I find is that people get clean and sober, and then they struggle with the God thing. They struggle with trying to find like this right combination. And so I'm here to guide, to be a guide, to be a life affirming, a spiritual guide to help uncover, discover, and recover your natural idea of this power, this presence, this life that is your very life. So that together, you knowing that this power and presence lives inside of you, that together you are living your best life. So you see, I know that, and I believe, and I'm creating a world where people in recovery are living their best life and loving it. You know, no more doom and gloom like, oh man, I'm not drinking anymore and my life sucks. But wow, I'm not drinking anymore and my life is amazing. I'm not under the influence of my cell phone anymore, or sex, or drugs, or gambling, or shopping, and my life is amazing. Like, that is the world that I'm creating. And that is what I'm looking forward to. And that is the purpose of why I do this, is to provide spiritual tools for your personal transformation. And so if you're ready for transformation, then this is the spot. This is the place, because this is where it begins to happen. And one of those ways that we begin to actually transform our lives is to have some spiritual tools, some life affirming tools. And for me, having a morning practice is amazing. And it begins to set up the day for success. I remember watching a video on YouTube, and there was a Navy SEAL guy, and he was talking to a graduating class of SEALs. And he mentioned, or maybe he was talking to somebody else, I'm not sure. It was a Navy SEAL guy. But one of the things he said is, make your bed in the morning. When you get out of bed, make it. Because even if you go out and your day sucks, at least when you come home at night or in the evening and you're ready to get into bed, at least you have this presentation of a beautiful bed that's made up, waiting for you to be in it. And so I want to just begin to make some suggestions and give you some ideas about how to set your day up for success, so that this way, as you begin your sober day, again, free from intoxicants, that you are setting yourself up to live an amazing day, to live an amazing life in this day. So one of the things that works for me is the first few words that I tell myself when I recognize that I'm awake. You know, when you're like, oh, in the sleep, and then all of a sudden, like, you turn over and you realize that you are alive, that you're still on this side. And like in that moment, a lot of people say, oh, good God, it's morning. Or dang, I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. And it starts off with a complaint. Now imagine for a moment starting your day off complaining. How do you think the rest of your day is going to go? Probably with more complaints. Everything is a complaint, a complaint, a complaint, a complaint. But imagine if just for a moment, when you're there in that, like, you move or you go, oh, like, oh yeah, I get to live again. Like, I get another day. Like, yes, life is good. What a great day to be alive. What a great day to have a great day. That even in the midst of C-19, that even in the midst of lack, even in the midst of scarcity, that even in the midst of turmoil or even pain, that we get another day to live. Like, we can begin to simply use that spiritual tool alone to turn around our day. You know, for me, I like to say it's a great day to be alive. What is some of the things that you say? Go ahead and put it there in the chat, or let me know if you have a spiritual practice, or what are the things that prevent you from having a spiritual practice. Hope Wood says, what a great day to have a great day. Yeah, it's a great day to have a great day. It's, I'm so happy to be alive. My life is amazing. Today is a great day to have a great day. Today's a good day to have a good day. You might not want to say great yet. You might want to work your way up to it. Today's a cool day to have a cool day. Today's a good day to have a good day. Whatever it is, you want to say something and you want to use that. Yeah, today is the best day ever. I remember using that one, Greg. Thank you for that reminder. Today is the best day ever. And even if I've had great days in the past, today's the only day that I have. So today is the best day ever. You know, I can't wait to see what I'm going to create today. And what an amazing opportunity for each of us individually and then collectively to begin to give ourselves that little message alone. Starting off your day with something like that is a spiritual practice. It affirms your life. And instead of starting the day off with a complaint, we're starting it off with here's the vision, here's the goal. Like, wow. I mean, it's so interesting because then here's what you get to add. Like, you get to add a smile to it, because at first sometimes it's like, oh, it's the best day ever, or it's a great day to have a great day. But like when you even if it's 2:00 in the morning and you're just turning over, and you're still gonna get some sleep and you're nice and cozy in the bed and it's the perfect temperature for you. Like, even at 2:00 in the morning, if you just realize that you are alive in this human form, to just be able to say something like, it's the best day ever. I get to go back to sleep for a little while. It's the best day ever. And then add a smile to your face. Like, imagine falling back to sleep with that smile. Imagine waking up and getting up out of bed with that smile. And so what I find is that when I add a spiritual practice onto something that's already a habit for me, it becomes easier. You know, sometimes for me, trying to start a new habit can get a little bit challenging. It can get a little bit challenging for me because it's something new and I have to it's awkward. But it's interesting as well to add something to something that you already do. So I like, that first thing when you wake up to do something like that. Here's another thing that I do. I brush my teeth on a daily basis, especially in the mornings, right? So can you imagine for a minute just giving yourself a little ditty or a little song around your great day, around who you are, affirming who you are, and actually giving yourself positive messages? Because see, here's how this works. When we were growing up, we might have been told you're no good, you're fat, you're ugly, you're too tall, too skinny, too white, too black, too this, too that, right? And those messages have somehow made themselves have moved and, made their way into our subconscious and our unconscious mind. And don't you know, they're still operating there. And so what I like to do is I like to crowd my unconscious mind with such great things about myself that the things that I learned as a kid or the things that I was told as a kid, that there's no more room for that stuff. So that stuff has to evacuate. It has to exit. It's getting its eviction notice, if you will. And so what I like to do is when I'm brushing my teeth, I sing this little ditty and I go, I am healthy and wealthy and sexy and wise. I am healthy, wealthy, sexy and wise. Wow. Now, I sing that song when I brush my teeth, and I'm brushing my teeth for 2 or 3 minutes. And can you imagine, looking in the mirror, brushing my teeth, singing that song to myself, what it does for me? Like, it reminds me of the truth of who I am. So if we begin to just incorporate maybe those two things, right? In the mornings, and at any time, it's a great day to have a great day. This is the best day ever. Telling ourselves that throughout the day, at some point in time, you can try that. But in the morning, as a morning practice to start your day off, it's amazing. And then create a little ditty for yourself. Like, what is it that you want to experience? For me, when I say I am healthy, I mean healthy in all areas of my life, my physical health, my mental health. Oh, good, Faith. Good. Hope says, I sing the same song. I'm healthy, wealthy, sexy, fit, and well. Yeah, it's amazing what happens. So healthy in all areas, my financial health, my spiritual health, my mental health, my emotional health. I'm healthy. I am healthy. So what happens is, because I'm telling myself that I'm healthy, and I'm telling myself that several times in the morning, I begin to engage in things that are actually healthy for me. Healthy conversations, healthy, things that make my body fit, begin moving and having, and stretching and taking care of my body, watching what I put into my mouth, right? The healthy foods that I get to eat, drinking water. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy. In other words, I'm making great choices about my financial health and well-being as well. I am sexy, meaning that I am attractive, and that means that that I'm living such a great life that really what I'm saying is, hey, everybody, you can have and you can live your best and amazing life. The more people that we see living their best life, the more of an affirmation it is for us to actually go, hey, wait, if she's living her best life, if they're living their best life, if he's living their best life, then I could live my best life too. And so, see, living our best lives is an example, and it's also an affirmation, and it's also giving people permission to live their best life as well. So I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm sexy, and wise. So in other words, I take the time to really be in deep meditation and contemplation, and to wiseness comes from experience. And believe me, I have made many mistakes, and some of them have been more costly than others. And I still err. I still have areas where I have flaws, and I make decisions that are not the wisest decisions, but I learn from them. And then next time I make better decisions. So I am healthy and wealthy and sexy and wise. I am healthy, wealthy, sexy, and wise. I sure would love to hear the way Hope sings her song. I'm healthy, wealthy, sexy, fit, and well. What is your song? Put it into something like, really, really catchy, really, really fun, something that you like singing, something that you like just kind of repeating to yourself, right? I know recently on TikTok, I heard one around financial wealth. It was like, ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it chings, money comes to me. If it all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flows, money made. Money flows, money saves. Money flows, debt is paid. Wow. Imagine just singing something like that puts a smile on your face, that also just affirms your financial wealth, and that you're being responsible, healthy, wealthy, sexy, wise, that you're saving money, you're making money, meaning you're productive, and that you're also paying off your debt. This is living our best lives. And as we begin to have a morning practice that incorporates some of these things, we begin to actually live our best lives, because these are reminders, daily reminders of the truth of who we are. So whatever it is, make it fun, make it doable, make it small and simple. Take some small and simple steps. Today is a great day to be sober. Wow. Today is a great day to be free from intoxicants. Today's a great day to be free from all discord. Wow. Like, today is a great day to be sober, to be clear-minded, free from distractions, free from those things that actually take us away from our true selves. And so congratulations to wake up to another sober day, another day where you get to make choices and decisions about your life. And so the invitation now is, for the next few minutes, is for us to engage in some time in the stillness and the silence. And so I invite you just to gently close your eyes. If you're comfortable, close them all the way. And notice just the sense of peace that comes over you, and that sensation of just calmness that comes to you when you close your eyes. And if you don't have your eyes all the way closed, it's okay too. Just cast your gaze upon something inspiring, or find a spot in which you can just bring your focus and attention to. And just begin to follow the pattern of your breath. And as you do that, just tell yourself, today is the best day ever. Today's the best day ever, because it's the only day that we have. Today is the best day ever. I wonder what adventures get to unfold for me today. to make it the best day ever. Today is a great day to have a great day. Also, try this one on for size. I love my life. The other ones may or may not ring true for you. I love my life. You know that because I love my life, like when you love something or someone, you care for it in a way that you don't care for other things that you don't really appreciate. So as you begin to love your life, you begin to care for yourself in magnificent and wonderful ways. I love my life. Breathe that in. I love my life. And exhale it. I love my life. And if you're comfortable, hold your hands and simply begin to just caress your hand as you would a child that you love, or a pet that you love, or a person that you love so dearly. Like just begin to caress your hand. I love my life. Because as you say it, and as you begin to actually have the kinesthetic feeling of it as well, it begins to anchor in your body. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. Today's a great day to be sober. Today's a great day to be alive, to be awake, to be alert, to be aware. And now with joyful expectation, see if you can move into some joyful expectation. Like I can't wait to participate in this amazing day. Like I can't wait to receive all the good that this day has to offer me. And look, I'm already receiving so much good. I'm receiving air. The blood is circulating through my veins. I can swallow. I can consume. I can eliminate. Wow. And this is just the beginning. I can walk. I can talk. I can listen. I have internet. I can't wait to receive all the good that today brings. And I am excited about giving my best to life and receiving the best that life has to give to me. I can't wait to receive all the good that life has in store for me. And I am so excited about giving the best of me to life today. And put a smile on your face and gently open your eyes and look around you. Look around you to what is giving of itself. And look to see where you are giving of yourself to life. I love my life. Today is the best day ever. Beloveds, in the words of Ricky Byers, I pray that you see the best of life, the best of love, and the best of everything. Enjoy the day. Make sure you tune in on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific for another conversation and meditation. Know that you are loved and honored and cherished, and it is my joy to contribute to your life in this way today. Have the best day ever. Bye for now.
Celebrate life. You celebrate your life. Celebrate the memories, the birds and the trees, the hugs and the kisses, the hits and the misses. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till it's too late. Love and appreciate. Love and appreciate. Show them that you care. Show them that you care, and you'll always be there. Yeah. Celebrate life. Rejoice, rejoice. Celebrate life. Rejoice, rejoice. Celebrate life. Rejoice.